everybody. Me again. Um, this video is gonna be short. I just wanted to talk a little bit about this fast that I just came off of. So, for me, it's just a personal thing, but for me, I fast often, restraint from food. I grew up in a church, well, not grew up, but the church that I first got saved at, we would fast every Tuesday. It was a church-wide thing. Everybody would fast every Tuesday. I think until like 3 or 5. I don't remember, something like that. But it kind of became ritual. So when I started to get into my spirituality for myself, when I would fast, even though I kind of still wanted to be like a weekly thing, I would tell myself that I would fast on Wednesdays just to change it up so that it wouldn't be, that same cycle that I've been doing for years. So, now, for me, once again, fasting, of course, always draws me near to God. But I think the constant cycle of me just restraining myself from food, my mind kind of plays tricks with me and kind of tells me that, oh, nothing's gonna happen, you're just gonna be hungry. Well, I know that's the enemy. But I decided on Sunday, this past Sunday, that I was going to fast from Facebook. And I decided this momentarily based off of something I saw on Facebook that really disturbed me, and I was just like, I can't take it anymore. I need to just let this go. I need to just take a break from Facebook because it really does cause a lot of drama. So I decided that in my fast from Facebook that I wouldn't go on Facebook until midnight tonight, Saturday morning, Friday night. And I would spend, every time I was tempted to get on Facebook, I would read a scripture. I don't think I did it every time. Being completely honest, I don't think I read a scripture every time I was tempted to get on Facebook, but I tried to, to see how, just to see how often I'd be picking up my Bible, and trust me, it was a lot. Challenge myself to do that. And 11:55 Friday night, I was anxious, anxious, anxious for 12 o'clock to hit so I could get on Facebook. And that's sad. That is so sad. It's funny, but it's really sad. I was desperately waiting to get on Facebook because it consumes so much of my life, and I find out so much information from Facebook, and it's just like, I just need to see. It's kind of like my connection with me not being at school. It's kind of like my connection to the world. So, all week, of course, Facebook notifications come to my phone. The notifications would come to my phone, and I could see like what type of notification was. If it was a message, if somebody posted on my wall, somebody looked like the picture, I could see what it was, but I couldn't read it. I couldn't go into the app and actually look at it. So I kept getting these messages. So and so posted on your Facebook wall. So and so likes your photo. So and so commented on your status. Oh my gosh, I want to read it. I want to know. Like I don't want people to think that I'm ignoring them. But I managed to do it. I managed to do it. Though I feel like I failed a lot during this fasting because fasting is not just a restraint. In fasting and prayer go hand in hand. It's a time to grow closer to God, and even if it is just restraint from Facebook, if you're fasting, it's a serious thing. So I know I failed a lot during this fasting because I didn't constantly seek God's face, but I did succeed in staying committed to restraining from Facebook. Though I wanted to, though I had the urge to. I didn't even so much as go on the app on my phone and look, I I managed to commit, and that right there was key for me. That was key because I have a problem with committing. And when you challenge yourself with something small, you'll be able to gradually be able to commit to things bigger. I want to commit to my mission in life. I want to commit to my destiny in life and what I have to do to get there. And it's hard, it's not easy. So, for this fasting and challenging myself to commit to something as small as not going on Facebook for a week, while it may be small to others, it was hard. It was really hard because me living by myself now, I have a lot of times where I just get lonely and I want to get on Facebook just to chat or see what other people are doing, or it's a time killer, especially like when I'm on my way to work or school. It's a time killer, and a lot of times this week I'm just like, tag, this was the wrong week to choose, fasting from Facebook because I had rest this week. I didn't have to work this week, so I was home Monday, Wednesday, Friday, all day doing nothing. I'm like, tag, this is the wrong time to take a break from Facebook, but it was the right time because I felt like it was the wrong time. It wouldn't be fasting if it wasn't taking away something that you feel that you need, you know. So this this fasting experience has shown me that I can commit to something. It's shown me, even though I could have made more out of this fasting experience, God is telling me to take things step by step. And before I fully embrace all that fasting has to offer, I have to learn how to fast. And in fasting, it takes commitment first and foremost. You have to be committed. You have to be committed first and foremost. So, though I didn't accomplish everything that I should have and would have liked to accomplish during this fasting, I can say that it was not in vain. It absolutely was not in vain. I learned things. I was able to read my Bible more, and I was able to connect with God more, and He was able to just show me His love. He showed me love, and He showed me compassion, and He gave me healing, which I needed. He blessed me. He had truly, truly blessed me throughout this fasting. And I'm grateful. It usually takes something big or something that's just like, not necessarily something big, but it usually takes like something that's like, this is going to make you change. This is going to make you do something. And that's what I needed, because I've been saying for months now that my season is to change, love, and give, but I haven't entered into it yet. This is the season I'm supposed to be in, but I haven't stepped into it for myself. So it always takes something to just push you. And something happened on Sunday that pushed me, and it encouraged me to do this fast. And I'm grateful that I did it. I'm grateful. And I can definitely say after this, I will not be on Facebook as much because I didn't miss anything. I got on Facebook an hour ago, and it was just like, same old stuff, same old people saying the same old thing at the same old time. Haven't missed anything. So before I got on Facebook, of course, I felt obligated to read a scripture, pray, to end the fasting. So God gave me this verse, which He always knows what to do. He always knows what to give. And I've never read this scripture in the Bible before. So I'm going to read it, and then I'm going to end this little video, okay? It's Psalm 86. It's a prayer for mercy with meditation on the excellencies of the Lord. Bow down your ear, O Lord, hear me, for I am poor and needy. Preserve my life, for I am holy. You are my God. Save your servant who trusts in you. Be merciful to me, O Lord, for I cry to you all day long. Rejoice the soul of your servant. For to you, O Lord, I lift up my soul. For you, Lord, are good and ready to forgive, abundant in mercy to all those who call upon you. Give ear, O Lord, to my prayer, and attend the voice of my supplication. In the day of my trouble I will call upon you, for you will answer me. Among the gods there is none like you, O Lord, nor are there any works like your works. All nations whom you have made shall come and worship before you, O Lord, and shall glorify your name. For you are great and do wondrous things. You alone are God. Teach me your way, O Lord. I will walk in your truth. Unite my heart to fear your name. I will praise you, Lord, with all my heart and glorify your name forevermore. For great is your mercy towards me, and you have delivered my soul from the depths of Sheol. O God, the proud have risen against me, and a mob of violent men have sought my life, and have not set you before them. But you, O Lord, are God, full of compassion and gracious, long-suffering, and abundant in mercy and truth. Oh, turn to me, and have mercy upon me. Give your strength to your servant, and save the son of your maidservant. Show me a sign for good, that those who hate me may see it and be ashamed, because you, Lord, have helped me and have comforted me. I hope this is a blessing to someone. Good night.